Hello, family. We're coming back on here. We're going into this is Bible story. We're coming into Genesis 16 and 17, and it reads: Now Sarah, Abraham's wife, bears him no children, and she had an handmaid, an Egyptian, whose name was Hagar. And Sarah said to Abraham, "The Lord has restrained me from bearing. I pray thee, go in unto my maid, that I may obtain children by her." Abraham hearkened to his wife Sarah's voice. Sarah, Abraham's wife, took Hagar, her maid, the Egyptian woman, and Abraham had to wait. Sarah, Abraham's wife, took Hagar, her maid, the Egyptian, after Abraham had dwelt 10 years in the land of Canaan. Sarah gave her to her husband Abraham to be his wife. He went in unto Hagar, and she conceived. When she saw that she had conceived, her mistress was displeased in her eyes, despised in her eyes. Sarah said unto Abraham, My wrong be upon thee. I have given my maid into thy bosom. When she saw that she had conceived, I was despised in her eyes. The Lord judge between me and thee. But Abraham said unto Sarah, Behold, thy maid is in thy hands. Do as you please unto thee. And it says, when Sarah dealt harshly with her, she fled from her face. And the angel of the Lord found her by a fountain of water in the wilderness, the fountain in the way to Shur. And he said, Hagar, Sarah's maid, whence cometh thou? Whither will thou go? Where will you go? She said, I flee from the face of my mistress Sarah. And an angel of the Lord said unto her, Return to thy mistress, and submit thyself unto her hands. And the angel of the Lord said unto her, I will multiply thy seed exceedingly, that it shall not be numbered for multitudes. It shall not be numbered for multitude. Excuse me. And the angel of the Lord said unto her, Behold, thou art with child, and shall bear a son, and you shall call his name Ishmael. The Lord has heard thy affliction. He will be a wild man. His hands will be against every man, and every man's hands against him. He shall dwell in the presence of all his brethren. She called the name of the Lord that spoke unto her, Thy God seest me. For she said, Have I also here looked after him that seeth me? Wherefore the well was called, we don't need to read that one. And Hagar bare Abraham a son, and Abraham called his son name, which Hagar bare, Ishmael. And Abraham was 86 old when Hagar bore Ishmael to Abram. And that's the end of 16. We're going to go into 17. And when Abraham was 90 years old and 9, the Lord appeared to Abram. He said unto Abram, I am the the Almighty God, walk before me and be thy perfect. I will make my covenant between me and thee, and I will multiply thee exceedingly. And Abraham fell on his face. God talked with him, saying, As for me, behold, my covenant is with thee. Thou shalt be a father of many nations. Neither shall thy name any more be called Abram, but thy name shall be called Abraham. For a father of many nations have I made thee. And I will make thee exceedingly fruitful. I will make nations of thee. Kings shall come out of thee. I will establish my covenant between me and thee, and thy seed after thee, and in their generation for an everlasting covenant, to be a God unto thee, and to thy seed after thee. I will give unto thee, and to thy seed after thee, land wherein thou art a stranger, all the land of Canaan, for an everlasting possession. I will be their God. And God said unto Abraham, Thou shalt keep my covenant, therefore, and thy seed after thee in their generations. This is my covenant which ye shall keep between me and you, thy seed after thee. Every man child amongst you shall be circumcised. Ye shall circumcise the flesh of your foreskin. It shall be a token of the covenant betwixt me and you. He that is 8 days old shall be circumcised amongst you, every man child in your generation, he that is born in the house, or brought with money of any stranger, which is not of thy seed. He that is born in thy house, and he that is brought with thy money, needs to be circumcised. My covenant shall be in your flesh for an everlasting covenant. The uncircumcised man child who flesh of his foreskin is not circumcised, that soul shall be cut off from his people. He has broken my covenant. God said unto Abraham, As for Sarah, thy wife, shall not call her name Sarai, but Sarah shall her name be. I will bless her. I will give thee a son also. I will bless her. She shall be a mother of nations. Kings of people shall be of her. Then Abraham fell upon his face. He laughed, said in his heart, Shall a child be born unto him that is 100 years old? And shall Sarah, that is 99 years old, bear? Abraham said unto God, that Ishmael might live before thee. And God said, Sarah thy wife shall bear thee a son indeed, and thou shalt call his name Isaac. And I will establish my covenant with him for an everlasting covenant, and with his seed after him. As for Ishmael, I have heard thee. I have blessed him. I will make him fruitful. and multiply him exceedingly. 12 princes shall he begot. I will make him a great nation, but my covenant will I establish with Isaac, which Sarah shall bear unto thee at this set time in the next year. He left off talking with him. God went up from Abraham. So this was God talking to Abraham. And Abraham took Ishmael his son, and all that was born of his house, all that were brought with his money, every male amongst the men of Abraham's house, and circumcised the flesh of their foreskin in the self same day as God had said unto him. And Abraham was 90 years old and 9 when he was circumcised in the flesh of his foreskin. He was circumcised in the flesh of his foreskin. In the self same day, Abraham circumcised, and his son Ishmael was circumcised in the same day. And all the men of the house, born in the house and brought with money of the stranger, were circumcised with him. And that's it. That was Genesis 16 and 17 Bible stories. God bless y'all. Have a blessed day. And I'm out of here.